Early this year, I was making preparations to do one of the devotions for young spirits, and I had an idea of doing something different than only standing in front of the kids and talking. And my plan was to make use of the activity center space where we were going to be in and show them hopefully an illustration. And so I have a video here to show what it might have looked like that day had we done it. I'm going to go over, I'm going to shoot one free throw. This is my one shot. I only have one chance at this. I'm not going to redub, I'm not going to re-record. I'm just going to shoot one shot and see what happens, okay? I have stretched a little bit because I'm getting on in age. I'm not as flexible and kind of sore in the back today too, but still going to try this, one shot. And if you don't see this, then you'll know why that you don't see it. How would you know? Good question. Anyway, to the free throw. So it was just a few minutes ago when I was in here and I set up the tripod and my smartphone to record me shooting one free throw. And I took everything down, went back to my office to make sure, upload, download the video and all that. And I thought, just kind of bugs me. I made that shot, but the free throw was the basis of every shot I did, as far as any distance out. And I wasn't known for free throws. I was known for the downtown action. I'm just kind of curious. Just dying to know. Still, I've only shot in one shot since December. I am curious. Let's see. Top the key, like college three-pointer. It might have moved a little bit over the years, but just to give an idea. Oh, still stiff. Get back to me. Well, I was going to ask the young persons and young spirits why I made those shots. And of course, there's going to be something about practice and repetition and foundations of form. And let's be honest, that will help us across a lot of different walks of life, from our work habits to our study habits for school, even in our spiritual lives. Having good habits and good form in those habits is going to be positive for us. But there was something else going on there. What about all that stuff with the ball going around my waist and then putting it behind my head and then throwing it hard against the floor? What's up with that? Well, I've always been a very hyper person from childhood on through adulthood, and I'm finding a lot of folks that are hyper also have a level of anxiety, a level of anxiousness. And I found that when I was practicing free throws and creating in my mind a stressful situation, I wasn't responding very well to it. So I developed tools to help me deal with the tension and the stress that would build up within me. It seems like we are in a time in our history that we need to have tools to deal with our stress and our anxiety. And so we're going to have a series called Come to Me and I Will Give You Rest. Now, it's not about coming to me, of course. It's a quote from Jesus' words in Matthew chapter 11 and starts in verse 28. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and humble in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. Is there any time we needed rest for our souls more than now? And it's not just us, it's not just our parents or grandparents, it's also our kids. I'm seeing a generation that are so full of anxiety and stress right now, they are having difficulty coping with it. And so my hope is, in these coming weeks, to have a series and have short sermons with manageable content for a wide variety of ages, and hopefully give us useful tools that we can see reinforced in Scripture to help us deal with our stress and our already risen levels of anxiety so that we may know the Lord's rest. I hope you'll join us. I hope you'll invite friends. And I pray that God will help us as we find tools to deal with our anxiety and stress in a way that honors Him.